Hello, Pisces. Happy full moon in your sign. I hope you guys are navigating these energies well and finding yourself feeling comfortable and things flowing naturally for you. This will be a tarot reading for Pisces placements or anyone involved with the Pisces. The messages will be general, so they may or may not resonate with you. You're welcome to check your other placements and watch another reading if you like. And I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing fantastic. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, please add me on Instagram, the same name, and DM me. Thank you. I'm pulling from my self-care oracle deck for you, Pisces. You got a reflection card. It's a number 54, which is also a number 9. So you could be a March 9th. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. And that's from Mark Twain. So take some time before bed to appreciate yourself for who you are. You are on a unique path and you are doing the work. Beautiful, Pisces. I love that for you. I would say I would totally agree with that from the way that your readings have gone the last several times. And thank you, Spirit, for being here to oversee this active divination for Pisces in their highest good. I see some burdens being removed from your life, Pisces, or that is what you are wanting. Remain faithful, remain knowing that everything's going to turn out well for you. Everything has the potential to be better if it's not the way you want it right now. The Lovers, Gemini energy. There could be a Gemini involved in your situation. You guys could have aspects to Gemini in your own chart, but this is really I almost said in love. You could be in love with someone, but this I feel like is you being in resonance with yourself, like you making a decision based on your love for yourself. Okay. And I also pick up healing energy off of this just because the angel in the background, and a lot of I feel like you're able to access abundance. Because they're in this like Garden of Eden looking place or whatever. And it's got like fruit, this couple is able to produce, or this person who is in resonance with themselves is able to produce. And you're producing like a life that you can be left alone in, you can like focus on what it is you're doing, whether that's like the work you get paid to do or the work that you just enjoy doing without, any drama or any, absorbing, the energies around you, because you're that powerful in a psychic way, Pisces. But that's what you are. That's the reason these burdens are being lifted, or you're just putting them down, and so that you can be in resonance with yourself, so you can focus in peace. Why it's all happening is the stars, because you're a faithful person. You could be faithful in your relationships, but you're faithful to a higher power, whether that is, God, the universe, whatever, just something greater than yourself. And like the possibilities of your life are very much, you are the dreamer of the zodiac, so no one knows that dreams are meant to be made real more than you. Okay, so fun to do. I'll be taking questions whenever I reach my goal of 1K subscribers. Right now I'm really here for Pisces. Thank you for asking me so politely, though. I do appreciate that. Most people just bombard me with their questions, and I'm really just trying to get these zodiac readings out. And I will notify everyone. I'll put it in the community board when I'm going to go live. I'm going to do it twice just to give everybody an opportunity to get their tarot question answered. But if you're subscribed to me, which I hope you are, I'd love to have you. You will be notified when I do that, which will be very soon because I'm almost there. So thank you for your help. Ten of Wands is indicating releasing of the burdens, whether you're putting them down or they're being removed from your life. The Star is because you remain faithful, because you have a wish that you know has the potential to come true. Especially if you drop these burdens and create space for that wish or that dream to come true, Pisces. I feel like you guys are not pretending that everything is fine anymore. You're able to be vocal about anything that's bothering you, making you feel down, unappreciated, undervalued, etc. Or if you straight up feel betrayed by somebody, like you're ready to address that and not tiptoe eggshell around people because you're so sensitive and you just have no idea how people are going to react. Not everybody is as considerate, of other people's feelings, Pisces, and you have an understanding of that. So, but you're in this space of like not acting like everything is fine when you're really in a lot of pain, or you really need help, or you really need to be honest about how you truly feel here. With the Queen of Cups, you may have been holding your emotions back for a little while, but I do see that you guys are getting yourselves into a place of emotional peace and stability. You could have fallen in love with someone at some point. Some of you guys could be married. But maybe your relationship has become a bit burdensome just because of this everything is fine card. Like you've been acting like things were cool when they really weren't. Maybe they said shit to you that really hurt your feelings, but you never addressed it. It could be something like that because of your love for this person, and perhaps you didn't want to lose them, so you felt like you didn't want to say anything. But I feel like that has run its course here, Pisces. You have a couple of 10s here. Somebody's a March 10th, somebody's a March 20th. Somebody's a life path number 1. Somebody's a life path number 2. There's also one March 12th here. But with this Tower here, it got to a point where it can no longer be avoided. There could have been a fight, an argument, something going wrong that triggered somebody, that set something off, and everything's coming out now. Nothing can be contained. So the moon is full in your sign. So this is anything that was hidden or kept below the surface coming out. And it could come out in an explosive way. You've been holding water for a long time, and now it's like unleashing fire, like the water then turned into fire, Pisces. And there's this saying, and it's a Scorpio may sting you, but a Pisces will drown you. Don't fuck with them water signs, you guys. They're not the ones to play with. They're cute and cuddly, but they definitely bite back. Okay, like the King of Cups. This could be the person that maybe you are don't know what you mean by that, McBallin. Okay. The King of Cups reversed as more water energy, so you could be involved with another water sign, or this is what you're feeling like has been served to you, or this is why you've held your tongue for so long, because somebody is either emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, all of the above. Maybe you feel like they lack emotion altogether, or maybe they, Pisces, are the ones that kind of caused somewhat of an explosion. Maybe they thought you were holding back and they exploded on you. Okay, but somebody may be very sad moving forward. Maybe it's because they didn't know how you felt for a long time, and they could be sad to know, or they could be pretending. The King of Cups reverse can be manipulative. Sometimes he's just genuinely sad. Like he really is. He wears his heart on his sleeve as well. It could be a she. Don't get caught up in the gender. But they could genuinely be sad, about learning that they hurt you and didn't know it. And then for others of you, it's like they could be using manipulation tactics to try to avoid being accountable, okay, for their lack of compassion or their manipulation. So with this Two of Cups, I do find you to be in love with this person. At one point, you guys did have a mutual honoring for each other, like a love for each other here, okay? This doesn't have to be a spouse, but it is kind of coming off as a romantic partnership with this King and this Queen of Cups. This card did land on its side, so you could be like losing your starry eyes for this person. Like maybe you don't feel the same way about them that you did originally because of the eggshells, because of the explosion, because of feeling manipulated in some way here, Pisces. Okay, so with the 7, I skipped the 5. The energy that they're in is 5 of Pentacles, so they feel left out in the cold. They feel like maybe you're abandoning them, or that's really what it is. They feel like you're abandoning them, and they feel like there's a lot they cannot do without you. So you may have been the backbone, you may have been the glue, you may have been what was keeping everything together, but since you you must have removed your energy for somebody to feel left out. Then they feel like you have like closed off to them emotionally, or moved away from them, or blocked them, or something like that. Especially with these 10s here, there might have been some stalling for a while, but I do see an ending here, okay, or a potential ending. It doesn't necessarily have to end, but somebody is feeling left out here, okay, or they feel poor without you. The Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you got tired of waiting around to see how this was going to turn out. I just feel like once you're done, Pisces, like you truly seem to be done, at least in this situation. You watered those plants as much as you could. You loved on them. You gave them light. You gave them food. You gave them attention. But really, you didn't feel valued or appreciated here. And you held that in for a while because you might have been getting manipulated in some way until there was no choice but for it to explode. So now you're not really waiting around anymore. You have 10 Pentacles plus 2 Pentacles. So this could be like a family situation here. Maybe you guys, have a family together and the single parent thing just doesn't appeal to them. You may be fine with it, but they may find it to be hard without you. Like I said, you're the glue. Whether there are children here or not, there's just something about like not having access to you that is really disheartening for this person. With the Hanged One reversed, this is your energy, Pisces energy. This could be, you feeling delayed or stuck. Maybe you haven't quite made the decision to move forward with this yet. You could still be, like I said, there's still somewhat of love here for this person. So you may be on the fence about working it out here, okay? There's definitely something that needs to be surrendered, though. It could be the relationship altogether, or just the way you two are viewing and seeing and experience each other needs to be surrendered in some way here, okay? But I do feel like if it continues down this path without any resolution, it results in you feeling stuck here, Pisces, okay? And the idea here is for you to release burdens, surrender what is not serving you, so you can focus on the things that bring you joy here, okay? So I'll pull some cosmic insights because I do have a personal reading that I need to get to. And I appreciate all of you so much. Hey, La Princess. Welcome back and thank you for being here. Oh, Pisces, this is very clear. It says divorce, experiencing a breakup. So this could be your person feeling stuck because they're stuck. Like, I cannot believe Pisces left. I cannot believe that. Or maybe you're saying that about them. Like, I can't believe they left. What the fuck? Could be something like that. But the whole theme collectively has been every ending has a beginning tied directly to it. Okay, so when one door closes, another one flies open for you, Pisces. But I feel like you guys are concluding that. You've known that. You felt burdened by the situation for a long time. Okay, you still have hope and faith that things are going to be okay. But there is an ending that's been avoided for whatever reason. It's just maybe something that you couldn't get past, or you don't feel appreciated or valued, or like it's too many eggshells to walk around and you don't feel like you're being your authentic self here. Okay, somebody here has a lot of love to give. The other person is a little bit emotionally unhinged. So while the water elements are there, it may not be the best match at this time anyway. Okay, so I hope these messages were helpful. It'll resonate differently for all of you. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up, for subscribing. And if you're thinking about it, I'd love to have you. Yeah, so, if you want to book a personal, hit me up on Instagram. It's the same name. And I will do a live for you once I reach 1K subbies, and I'll answer all of your tarot questions. Okay, so thank you all again so much. Oh, that is so sweet. Adolf Hitler, that is funny. Thank you all so very, very much just for your presence and for helping me grow as a creator. I appreciate you tremendously. And I wish you all so much love, Pisces, so much light, infinite abundance. Use this lunar energy to your advantage and release anything that's not serving you. Don't be afraid to clear out the clutter and start new. Okay. You're in the ocean for a reason. You can swim vast waters for a reason. Okay. So, until next time, my beautiful angel fish, take care. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit.